I'm still using that footage.
Nope. Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies.
I'm not doing it. Nope.
He's Sean.
I'm using it.
Today, you can't. Today,
Yeah, I can.
We're reviewing Woodford Reserve for the second time. Batch Proof 2020. This is third intro. And we're back. So you might wonder why the whiskeys are already poured. And we seem like we've already done this.
AC was on already.
Because Sean turns the AC on every time we stop. And then both of us somehow
Enjoy
don't hear
the fact
it,
that it's cold out here.
and we have no clue it's running, even though it's loud as shit.
We haven't, we figured it out before we actually drank the whiskey.
If I've ever smelled...
Man. AC's running in it.
we just need to not ever turn this on while we're out here.
It's too
Ever. We
hot.
can never turn that on when we're out here. It's too f***ing loud.
Oh, it's too hot though.
I haven't drank it yet, so I guess technically this is still valid. Now, here's the thing. This smells, like I said
Say it.
before,
Say it.
cookie dough.
Raw eggs is what I said.
Dude, it's if you mix cookie dough and you put chocolate chips in it and you smell that, maybe taste it, it smells what it tastes like.
I think it's like, you got the flour ratio wrong though. It smells really dry. Like there's too much flour. It's dusty, you know? I think I get that and a little bit of floralness to it.
Dude, I'm telling
Tell me
you.
I'm not wrong.
Okay, if I sniff on the bottom of the glass, I get more floral than if I sniff at the top.
You gotta mix it through all the way.
Yeah. Oh, it is not. I constantly forget it is not.
Like I
adulterant.
said, too much flour. Now you're just smelling flour and it's drying your nose out.
123.6 proof. That's how you tell what year it is because they don't put ages.
With a little yawn from the whiskey dog.
No, he's dreaming.
He's dreaming.
He's
So
dreaming.
cute. Oh, that little chunk.
He grunts like a pig.
Yeah, he's a truffle pig.
He's a whiskey pig.
Yeah.
Needless to say, we already discussed how I don't like that they put the batch proof in the Master's Collection bottle.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how we
Not
kicked
an
it off.
experimental whiskey. The rest of them are. This is an annual
Yep.
release. Now,
Dan was not
I
happy.
dare say, this is my favorite of the three. Just grunting.
Just hearing a little whiskey dog.
grunts.
Oh,
If this doesn't smell like, maybe, you know what it is? Maybe a little cookie dough with, you know, maybe if we remove a little bit of the chocolate and we add a little bit of raspberry jam.
there's a
Remember those cookies from Mike's when we were in high school?
yeah.
And they had jelly in the middle of them? This smells like that.
That was a Danish bud.
No. They're cookies, for real. They're sugar
Oh, I know,
cookies
yeah, I
with
know what you're talking
a
about.
little
Yeah,
jelly
it had a
layer in
little-
the middle. Yeah. That smells like this.
Yeah.
That's going to be really specific and very helpful to everybody listening. I'm sure you've all had the same exact thing from the tiny
Not gonna
little
find any pictures
gas
either.
station. Or
Yeah.
not even a gas station.
No, just
pizza
a tiny
store.
little convenience store.
Pizza store.
I'm telling you, it's extra floury. Like actual flour, not flowers.
Dude, up front. There's that weird Woodford twang is on the finish for sure.
I can smell it. Like that's what that twang is. It's
What
flour.
is that? Is it malt?
I don't know.
What is the Woodford twang? Because it seems like it's something. But the up front, dude, it ends in some chocolate covered espresso beans that I ever had them. And I have. I've had plenty. They're fantastic. This tastes like that.
It hits your tongue like caramel. Just sweet. It doesn't burn your taste buds out and it instantly coats your mouth. It's very pleasurable. I like that.
This is easily the best of the 3 years.
100%.
Not even remotely close.
It
We
would
didn't
be
like-
embarrassing.
The first year was okay. The second year was, I don't even remember. the
We
second
liked,
year.
I think that's the one that we liked a little bit more when it
After
opened it
open.
up.
Like
we
months.
crapped on it. We're like, this is awful.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to you blind and you're like, oh, that's not bad.
This doesn't have the sharp note that one
No.
had. That one was like spiky. The flavor was spiky.
Man.
The flavor's fantastic.
They're,
This feels well put together, actually. Because this is a blended product.
there is a note in there that I just can't place. It seems
I agree
very
with you.
familiar, but I don't know why.
I'll tell you what.
Like, that's why I keep coming back to it.
I get caramel and vanilla on the nose too. Now that the more I go back to it.
Is it mold? Is it like mold? What am I at here? There's something in there that it's driving me nuts.
Is it something your body's not supposed to
I
ingest?
don't know. Almond flour, very specific, and that's what it is. Nailed it.
Oh man, I am. Now, if it weren't for the price tag of this whiskey, I would say this is a competitor with Stag Jr. and Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the
Especially
price
this
tag.
year.
Yes.
Man, that caramel coffee.
It's sweet. It is coffee, dude. It's like bittersweet, or it's
It
like
is.
a dark chocolate
It
rather
is.
than a milk chocolate. It's not as sweet, but it's very rich. It's very coating. It's a fantastic whiskey, honestly.
You don't get like, you get all that coffee flavor with no like acid in
Yes.
there.
It's not
Like,
bitter.
It's perfect.
It's not bitter. None of it's bitter.
Oof.
I'm going to go into a grade.
Already, huh? Do you feel like you're rushing
30 minutes.
it? Probably.
Probably
I don't
not.
know where we're at anymore, but.
You know what?
America. Oh. Knox wants out. Come here.
I think Knox Want's on.
Come here, bud.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Come here.
It's like a Hershey's chocolate bar. You know what?
You changing it?
Oh yeah, I got the perfect thing. I gotta remember what they're called.
Like the cookies and cream bar?
No.
Okay.
No. It's
Okay. Okay. Probably gonna save that clip until the end of time.
it's you'll hopefully know what I'm talking about. Everybody who likes candy will know what I'm talking about. It's a chocolate bar, and when it comes in 4 squares attached to each other, you break them. There's caramel in them.
Carmelo.
Nailed it. Oh, most obvious name for candy ever. I was thinking Rolo, but it's not Rolo. It's Carmelo's because the caramel is that nice melted caramel. It's really called a Carmelo?
Yeah.
That obvious.
I'm gonna put it on screen.
Oh, that's not helpful at all. I will say it tastes just like a Carmelo. And not on the finish, I'm talking the palate. The palate is a nice,
But
soft Carmelo.
if you took some coffee beans,
We've said that.
put it all in there,
Yep.
and then took the Carmelo.
Nope.
Yep.
Grade. A. Ooh.
B plus.
Was it 130?
Yep. That's why you just knocked it down. B plus.
If you can find one for this grade, Sean can zoom in.
67 or something like that.
68.91 to be
Yeah.
exact.
A triple plus.
quadruple plus. Yeah. If you find one for 130,
B plus.
A minus.
B plus.
Because I say you gotta buy one of this year's.
Okay.
Because 2020, this is so good, and it's not a single barrel, so people should have the same experience.
So that's when my B plus comes in. That A, you have to like high proof whiskey. B,
Yeah, we do.
B, you have to be willing to
This grade's for you, it's not for the people.
throw $120 at this.
Yeah, it's not a cheap bottle.
It's not cheap.
Okay, will you pay 20 for the glass?
And C, I think there's better for cheaper.
Okay, now, I don't know. I'd like to do a whiskey war with this Stag Jr. and Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and
Yeah.
one more. We find another barrel
What I was
proof.
gonna say.
I don't know what, but we gotta, yeah.
In my
'cause
mind, I feel like there's cheaper. How about that? I've been wrong a lot.
I think that this is such a good experience.
Yeah.
I think Woodford overprices their barrel proofs. I agree with that. So I think that's what is reflected in the minus of my grade.
This is the best one that I've had in a while
Ever.
from Woodford.
Oh, ever.
Like,
Oh, ever. Except, this beats Brandy Cask.
oh.
It's the proof on here, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
Now, the thing is,
Good. It's not sharp.
here,
Yeah.
the thing is here, and it is
It is.
the fact that this whiskey is almost perfect, except the price.
Yeah. It's close.
My minus only reflect is because of price. Availability is not bad because of price, so I guess you're kind of paying an availability tax. You can find it because it's 130. If it were 60, you wouldn't find it.
All
I can
right.
tell you that. All right, see you
So-
guys later. Proofs in the car.
Wow.
Is that what you wanna-
Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook.
Yeah, flip flops.
Patreon.
Shop. They're in the shop.
Bourbonjunk.com.
Yeah, coasters are in the shop.
All those things.
We got slides, dude. Bourbon Junkie slides. They'll support your feet. Those are in. Those are there. You can you can't buy Sean's, but you can buy them.
You can buy mine.
Coasters are in the shop. Stuff like that. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys.
Proofs in the pour.